because I think there's two extreme ways that you could go when you're coming away from an amazing experience, and both of them are wrong. So the first extreme would be to get fixated on the nostalgia.
Yeah.
So that's like with the experience we just had, we have so many photos and videos.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to just spend the next few months just scrolling through those videos and photos and like thinking about how amazing that was, or like just always wanting to be like messaging the people that I interacted with on the trip, and I was just remaining in the past and like, man, I wish I was still in Alaska. Man, I wish we were still doing those amazing things. That would be unhealthy. That would be one extreme. But then on the other extreme, what that might be tempting to do, but would also be bad, would be if I just said, well, I don't want to feel sad about the fact that I'm done with Alaska. So instead, I'm just going to think about the future. I'm just going to think, okay, what's the next big thing on my calendar? Let me just count down the days till my next big trip. Or let me just work on a bunch of projects and bury myself in busyness so that I don't even have to think about the experience I just had. I think both of those are unhealthy because one, is dwelling too much in the past and the other is dwelling too much in the future. But I think what's in the middle is the present moment, and that's where you should live, where in the present moment, we do feel a little bit sad that we're done with Alaska. And so it's healthy for us to feel some sorrow about that, but also to look back with gratitude on what we just experienced. But then we can also, to some extent, we don't let that those nice memories and trying to hold on to those memories prevent us from just doing our daily tasks and moving boldly into the future. Because, it can be tempting with nostalgia to get so fixated on it that you kind of get paralyzed and you don't continue just doing stuff.
Yeah.
But I think in the present moment, if we just embrace what's right in front of us, we still let ourselves feel what we're feeling, but we don't let it prevent us from moving forward. And then that's a more joyful way to approach it, I think.